Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It is finally time to get the season number 1 of the San Diego Chargers underway. We open up against our rival, the Kansas City Chiefs, here in Kansas City, Arrowhead Stadium. 64 degrees. There's the head coaches. Look at this introduction. This is amazing.
Madden. There's nothing like talking about a little defense. And whenever we see this team and mention the word defense, this guy comes to mind. The way he flies all over the field, making tackles, breaking up passes, I'll tell you, he's a non-stop hustle. And if they're looking to stop the ground game, he's going to have to make some big plays out there.
Former Texas Longhorn should see a lot of action to help give his offense a more balanced attack. The only way they're going to be successful against that defense is to keep them honest with a running game. It's definitely going to be a game of X's and O's and who has the better game plan.
They do stuff like that these days. You get all warmed up, stretch a little, then you get together as a team, say a little something, and you start going crazy.
Let's go to
Man, that is amazing. What has happened to the league and what has happened to Madden? It is turned into some treasure to trash. It really has, man. But today we are taking on the Chiefs, so we're going to move away from that. We're going to focus here on the gameplay because we've got week 1 right here at your front door. So taking a look at the Chiefs roster, pretty similar to us, really an elite running back, kind of weak at wide receiver. They do have a franchise tight end in Tony Gonzalez, of course. But their defense is pretty weak. They've got some stars there, but they have a speed problem at cornerback, and we are going to really try to take advantage of that. I mean, they got some slow corners, my guy. But, you know, we're going to feed Tomlinson to start off the series. We've got to. The series is all about LT, baby. Can we give him a ring? Drew Brees stepping back for the first time ever, and he's going to go down in the series. Look at this. Not a good fortune teller. Hopefully this isn't the future here. Lands right on that shoulder. And that would be the end of that drive. Later in the game, it's Green handing it off to Holmes, and he'll go up the gut for about 1-2 yards. 2nd and 8. See what they do here. It's going to be another handoff. This is going to be a battle of the running backs, I think. See what happens. 3rd and 5, trying to get off the field. 3 and out, possibly. We get to Green, pressure on him, and he throws it to Donnie Edwards, our star, our defensive captain. You know, we are building a defense around that guy right there. So short field after the turnover. The Chargers going out to the left side. A spin move, but not going to do much here. Now Breeze on the slant to Caldwell, and that's going to take us inside the 10. Now it's a handoff to Tomlinson. LT's got space, and what a block! He's going in untouched, basically. Wow, what a run! What a play! So 7-0 after that turnover. We'll see what the Chiefs do here. Tony Gonzalez is in motion. It's a toss play to Holmes, who fumbles it inside his own 20. It's a fumble, but is it a fumble? Quentin Jammer looks like he popped it out. And then we pick it up. The Chiefs head coach is going to challenge it. And oh yeah, that is clearly out. Was the knee down? I don't know. Yeah, Quentin Jammer punches that ball out. So he's getting brought down. And it is a fumble, I believe. Yes, it stands. So give us short field once again. Drew Brees, handoff to Tomlinson. LT's taking it to the outside. He puts on the stiff arm, spin move, and fighting all the way inside the 5-yard line. Chargers are off to a quick hot start here. Now it's to Parker, and it's a touchdown. Drew Brees throws his first ever touchdown pass of the new campaign and of the series. Still not sure about his future. Rumor has it that he is on the trade block, as Holmes breaking a big one open and takes his team down to the 40, opponent's 40. Look at this. Puts on a move here, right here. Ooh, gonna break that dude's ankles. And finally gets chased down. Chiefs looking good here. Toss play, this time broken tackle, and then it's Oh no. Oh no. Donnie Edwards. This is our star guy on defense, our captain. Going out of the field, he would not come back as Trent Green steps back, avoids pressure, but then throws a pass that he wishes he could get back. The pressure definitely causing that one. And it's going to now hand the ball over again. So 3 turnovers for the Chiefs in just the first half of play. Really the first quarter. Drew Brees, not big mistake there. You got to get a little higher over that line. And that will cause us to go 3 and out. But an impressive start nonetheless for the Chargers here. You can definitely tell both offenses kind of struggling. I mean, let's be honest. We've had 2 short drives. So we need to get our offense underway. It's broken up. It's my subscriber, Basil. Look at this. What a cut in. Breaks that pass up, the one-on-one, showing he can play man-to-man. I love it. So that'll give us the ball later in the game, 2nd and 10. Handoff to LT out of the shotgun, and he'll pick up a few. Gonna hand it. No, play action. Brees keeps it. He's gonna find Boston. That's our #1 wide receiver right there on the slant. And Brees is struggling. 4 out of 8, 26 yards, but no turnovers, so that's good. 1 touchdown pass. Gotta see what we have with Drew Brees. You know, his job isn't solidified here yet. Oh, LT, dude, he is so good. Hopefully we can, you know, get him some big games in his career here. As we're gonna hand it off to him up the gut again. Pick up that first down on 3rd and 2. If it's 3rd and 2, hand it to LT. You know what to do. He's gonna pick up the first down. Now he's going to go to the outside. He's breaking tackles, and he's just a yard short. Oh, my goodness. Almost 2 on the day for him. Going to feed the LT beast. But this time, not going to work there. It's 3rd and goal, so now we're going to have to air it out after that loss. Drew Brees has got nothing but time. Almost too much time. He's overthinking it. Oh, no. Drew Brees. Oh, that's not a good decision. It looked open, like he's open there, but you gotta throw it there, like right now. But he just delays it a little bit, and his arm strength isn't, you know, the best. Oh, it was a bad decision. Going into halftime, 14-0 though. Our defense has played phenomenal. They have no passing yards whatsoever. We've dominated the time of possession. It's looking good for us. As long as our defense is playing like this, oh my goodness, now that's a shot. Kennison, put that man on concussion protocol. If you go to the modern day NFL, that's targeting. That was a nasty hit right there. 3rd and 8. Later in the game, Drew Brees gonna stay in the pocket. Shows he's got arm strength. He says, hey, I can do it. Every now and again, I can bomb one deep. And it's our #1 wide receiver, Boston, coming down with the catch. But later we would be faced with a 3rd and goal, and it's broken up. So we'd have to settle for a field goal, but that would give us 17 unanswered points. The Chiefs' offense has been really atrocious today. They've had no success whatsoever. They're going to try and cook something up here as they're starting to slowly run out of time. There's a good catch right there. New set of downs. They're going to find number 80 once again on the man-to-man. Trent Green stepping up in the pocket. It's going to find number 80 once again, and now they're inside the 10. And this is the best drive they've had all day. Can they top it off with a touchdown? Trent Green, no, he's out of bounds. 2nd and goal. Tony Gonzalez is in motion. Green under center. Gonna hand it off to Holmes, who's gonna hurdle, break a tackle, and gets a touchdown. That's his 18th rush today. 70 yards and a tutty. It's been a good day for him personally, but this offense has struggled. They will get the ball later in the game. Less than 2 minutes to go. Green has a chance. You need a touchdown here, though. Thanks. Number 80 has been going off here in the 4th quarter. We need to slow him down. Pressure coming. Can we do it? Yes! Yes! Pressure gets to Green, and he just doesn't seem to do good under pressure. You could tell he was panicking in the pocket. He forces that pass, and it's Laster to pick it off, and we've got another short field, but we'll just run the clock out and win this game 17-7. Very sloppy offense from both sides. You can expect that maybe week 1. Some things we're going to have to get together, of course, and get under control. I think Our pass game has to be a lot better than it was. But overall, I am honestly surprised our defense played that good. I mean, we shut them down. You could argue we struggled against the run a little bit, but with all the turnovers we got, I'm not complaining whatsoever. I mean, our takeaways were four takeaways, 2 giveaways. We won the possession battle. Drew Brees, he played good, made that one mistake. He's got to get a little more accurate. We got to connect some passes a little more. I think LT played phenomenal. Outside of he had one fumble, but yeah, we couldn't really get the pass game going. It's harder to pass on these older. Defense was allowed. For me personally, I feel like defense is restrained in modern day football. It was a lot harder on offenses in the past, in my personal opinion. I think defenses were allowed to hit harder, play harder, and there was less rules, hindering them. And so just be expecting the pass game not to be as successful as you're used to. It's going to be harder for both sides, and you could tell that today. But Trent Green did not play like an 87 overall quarterback today. You could definitely tell the pressure was getting to him. And so hopefully we can continue to do that throughout the year. But that's going to do it for this episode. Let me know what you think. I am still uncertain on what I think about Drew Brees. If I can get something good for him, I think as the general manager, it may be the best option to go ahead and try and get an early draft pick for him. But nothing's official yet. We'll see. The Dolphins seemed interested in him, but after a dominating performance in week 1 for them, maybe their interest has went down a little bit. I don't know. 23-3 over Houston, and Jay Fielder did kind of play good. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Time will tell. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.